How does the media turn leaders into heroes or villains? From carefully chosen images to selective quotes, today we break down the media playbook, how narratives are built, perceptions shaped, and why your view of world leaders may be less your own than you think. Framing is not just reporting facts, it's how facts are presented. Researchers like Robert Entman have shown that framing highlights some aspects of reality while downplaying others, influencing how audiences interpret events and leaders. So, how is the framing done? Here are the core tools the media uses. Language choices. Words like regime versus government, freedom fighter versus terrorist. Image selection, using heroic images, flags, emotional moments, or unflattering photos. Repetition. Repeated narratives shape subconscious perceptions. Source selection, choosing experts or officials that reinforce the frame. Omission. What is left out is as important as what is shown. Headlines showing different spins on the same event, examples from BBC, CNN, Fox, RT, etc. Consider Volodymyr Zelensky during Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine. Western outlets framed him as a courageous wartime leader, emphasizing emotional speeches and frontline appearances. Meanwhile, Russian state media framed him as a puppet of NATO, incompetent or corrupt. For Vladimir Putin, Western outlets frequently frame him as authoritarian, aggressive, and a threat to global stability. Russian media often frame him as a protector of Russian interests, a defender against Western aggression, and a strong leader. Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel's longest-serving prime minister, is another example. Israeli media often split between portraying him as a security-focused statesman or a corrupt politician clinging to power. International media varies. Some frame him as a defender of Israel's security, while others highlight human rights concerns regarding his policies in Gaza and the West Bank. Leaders are not always heroes or villains permanently. The frame can shift rapidly, depending on geopolitical interests, media ownership, and public sentiment. For example, Saddam Hussein was supported by the US during the Iran-Iraq War, framed as an ally. After Kuwait's invasion, the framing changed and he became the villain. Framing is influenced by editorial lines, ownership structures, political affiliations, and audience preferences. Studies by Pew Research and the Reuters Institute have shown that media outlets often reinforce the views of their audiences, creating echo chambers that deepen perceptions of leaders as heroes or villains. The next time you see a leader portrayed as a hero or villain, ask yourself, what frame is being used?